Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm excited to introduce to you my series of literacy videos, English Reading and Spelling Rules. This program is designed to teach reading and spelling concurrently, enabling you to develop the critical skills necessary to become proficient readers and spellers. Join us on this journey to improve literacy skills and boost confidence in reading and spelling. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a lesson. Let's get started.
We know there's lots of articles in English. Today we're going to work with a, which can also be pronounced and we're going to work with an. We know a comes before base words that has a consonant sound, like in a pan or a pan. We know an is used before base words that have a vowel sound, as in an ant. We're going to be working with this lesson 17 worksheet. You can find this lesson worksheet in the description notes below the video. Okay, we have a and an. So when we decide, we need to look at the first letter, which is L, and the sound of L is L. So that is a vowel or consonant sound. Correct, it's a consonant sound. So with consonant sounds, we're going to use A. So let's write A here. A, lass. Lass is an old-timey word that means a girl. Add starts with A. Is that a vowel sound or a consonant sound? Correct, it's a vowel sound. So with vowels, we're going to use an. And add. Next word, in. In starts with I. Vowel sound or consonant? Vowel. So with vowels, we use an. And in. This in means like a hotel. Let's go to the next word. Pal. Pal is a friend. The beginning sound is p. Is that a vowel sound or a consonant sound? Correct, it's a consonant sound. So that means we're going to use a. A pal. A pal. A pal. Remember, a can be pronounced a or a. Doesn't matter. Both pronunciations are correct. Next word is list. List starts with L. L is a vowel sound or a consonant sound? Yes, it's a consonant sound. So we're going to use a. A list or a list. Both are correct. Remember, articles a and an. We use a with a base word with a consonant sound, such as a pan or a pan. We use an with base words that have a vowel sound, such as an ant. Let's go over our letter names, the keyword, and the sound. D, dog, D. S, salad, S. S, rose, Z. L, lemon, L. P, pig, P. N, nine, N. I, itch, I. I. T, tomato, T. A, apple, A. A. F, fire, F. Look at my mouth. I'm going to make a sound. You're going to repeat the sound, name the letter that makes that sound, and write the letter. We're going to have 10 sounds today, so go ahead and number your paper 1 through 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The first sound, I. 2, T. 3, P. 4, N. 5, A. 6, S. Final position, S. 7, Z. S. 8, L. 9, D. And number 10, F. Today, we are going to learn a new letter and its sound. Take out your mouth, repeat these words after me. They will all have the same sound in the initial position. Hit, hot, hello, hat. What sound did you hear in the initial position? Huh, huh. Look at your mouth in the mirror and make the sound again. Huh, huh. Now this one's tricky. The question is your mouth open or closed? When you first look at it, you think, huh, my mouth is open. But your tongue does a funny thing with huh, huh. It goes all the way to the back of your mouth to block the sound. Huh, huh. So it's really a closed sound. Huh, huh. Touch your throat. Huh, huh, huh. Is it vibrating? Huh, huh. It moves, but there's no vibrating sound. Huh, huh, huh. So is this going to be a vowel or a consonant? It's going to be a consonant sound. Let's see if you can guess what sound it is. What letter that makes that sound. Okay, let's see if your prediction's correct. I'm going to write some of the words down that we said. One word was hot. Hot. Another word we said was hat. At. What letter was making the sound? Right, the H. And to make the H, you make a line, start at the top, pull straight down. Then you can push up and over. That's the letter H, and the sound is huh. Let's see if you can guess the keyword. I'm an article of clothing. You can wear me on your head. What am I? Right, a hat. The letter name is H. The key word is hat, and the sound is huh. Nice job. And today we learned H, hat, huh. Let's read some words that have the letter H in it. And remember, the sound of H is huh. Let's look at our very first line here. We always find the vowel first. The vowel is A vowel in close syllable short, coded with a brief. What is the sound of short A? A. Read that word. Had. Let's go to our next word. The vowel is I, a vowel in close syllable short, coded with a brief. What is the sound of short I? Read that word. Hip. Let's look at the next word. What's the vowel? I, a vowel in close syllable short, coded with a brief. What's the sound of short I? Now let's look at the S. We know S has two sounds, S and Z. We know after a short vowel sound that the S is going to make a Z sound. So let's make a voice line on this. So the S is going to be pronounced Z. Read that word. His. Let's go to the next word. Which one is our vowel? Yes, the I. A vowel in close syllable short, coded with a brief. What is the sound of short I? Very good. Now we know two like consonants side by side. Mark one out. The sound will hide. We don't pronounce both s, just one. Who can read that word? Hiss. Very good. Now row 2 is some words that are made up words in English. You can practice that on your own as well. Let's go on to spelling. I'm going to say a sound. You repeat the sound. Name the letter and write the letter that makes that sound. Huh. H. Start at the top. Pull straight down. Push up and over. We're going to spell 4 words with the letter H. The first word is hand. Repeat that word. Let's say it slowly and write a line for each word, for each sound. H, A, N, D. Hand. What's a H? H, A, N, D. What does that word say? Hand. Our second word here is going to be a derivative. It's going to be a base word plus a suffix. The word is hands. Repeat that word. Okay, let's write a line for every sound. H, A, N, D, Z. We hear 5 sounds. The first sound is H. H, A, N, D, Z, S. Remember, S has 2 sounds. Suffix S also has 2 sounds. When it's behind a letter that is voiced, that vibrates, D. If you touch your throat, you can feel it vibrating. That means that this S is also going to vibrate. What does that word say? Hands. Very good. Number 3, the word is hilt. Repeat it. Okay, let's say it slowly, making a line for each sound we hear. H, I, L, T. What's a H? H, I, L, L, T. Read that word. Hilt. Let's do our last one. Has. Repeat the word. Let's make a line for every sound we hear. H, A, Z. What's a H? H, A, Z, S. Remember, S has two sounds. This S is making a Z sound because of it's following a vowel. Vowels vibrate, so the S vibrates. Read that word. Has. Very good.
Initial means first, final means last. Medial means anything between initial and final. When a sound is made with an open mouth and the sound is voiced, the letter is a vowel. The vowels are A, E, I, O, U. Consonants are sounds that are closed or partially closed by our tongue, teeth, or lips. A syllable is a word or part of a word with one vowel sound. If a syllable ends with a vowel, it's called an open syllable because vowels are open sounds. If a syllable ends with a consonant, it is called a closed syllable because consonants are closed sounds. A vowel in an open accented syllable is long, coated with a macron. A long vowel sound says its name. A vowel in a closed syllable is short, coated with a breve. This is the short vowel sound. Capital I. In English, the word I, meaning myself, is always written with a capital letter, no matter where the word I is found in the sentence. When a syllable is accented, the voice is louder, longer, and stronger. In English, the first syllable is usually accented. English words do not end with I. The asterisk means this is a nonsense word. It is not a real word. The asterisk means this is a nonsense word. It is not a real word. The letter A is in an open, accented syllable. Thank you for joining us for this lesson on English reading and spelling rules. I hope you enjoyed it and learned a lot. Don't forget to practice what we covered today to strengthen your reading and writing skills. Remember, each lesson brings us closer to the goal of our becoming proficient readers and writers. So stay motivated and keep practicing. Don't miss our next lesson where we'll continue exploring more important rules and concepts. If you like this video, give it a like and share it with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell to stay updated with all our new lessons. See you in the next lesson. Keep learning and improving every day.